Hey, it's your boy Crypto Expert Life, back with another video. In this video we're going to talk a little bit about the Bitcoin price. We're going to talk about the Ethereum merge hash rate moving to ETC Sphere. They've got a new project, they've created a new asset. Talk a bit about that, and we'll also talk about a project that's pumped 140% in the last 24 hours. So definitely want to stick around for that. Let's roll that intro and let's get into the video. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. You know what to do. Hit that subscribe button and bell notification so when I upload my latest vids, you can get notified immediately. So as you can see here, Bitcoin has dropped pretty much about 1,500 in the last 24 hours, give or take. And it's a good opportunity to buy because every time Bitcoin goes down, obviously you should be dollar cost averaging anyway, buying Bitcoin when you can. Even Ethereum is down. And I've talked about this in the past, buying these blue chips when the market is down. Funnily enough, I made a video yesterday about Warren Buffett's strategies. What can we take from the smartest or the greatest investor in living history to and take that to crypto? And my video didn't really get many views, but that's okay because the content in that video is pretty much gold. If you follow that, you're pretty much going to be following the principles of Warren Buffett, but I just took his principles and then applied it to crypto. So definitely check that video out. But if we go here, over 100 million liquidated in an hour as Bitcoin dumps 1.25k. So you gotta love these future traders. Obviously there are these 100 million liquidated that they were shorting it, and guess what, Bitcoin dumped and they lost their positions. The positions got liquidated and over 100 million basically just went up in smoke for them. So I don't know about these future traders. They're a funny animal. When they're high, they're high. When they're down, they lose big. And that's exactly what happens. Bitcoin is so volatile. I don't know if you're a future trader. Maybe you don't like sleeping. You don't get much sleep. But I just don't think it's a healthy way to live. But anyway, maybe I'm just knocking future traders. I done it once, lost money, and that was it. So that's my experience with trading futures. Ethereum Classic hash rate. Okay, so this has gone up basically 30%. See, it was down here 32, 31 terahash. Now it's gone up to 43. So that's gone, it's over 30% increase that has gone up. So why is this gone up? Why is the terahash hash rate gone up? It's because people that are on Ethereum are already started to move over. So you guys know Ethereum is moving from proof of work to proof of stake, and then this is going to happen, or the mainnet's going to launch in 27 days. So now they're already moving over, and the hash rate is coming to Ethereum Classic because this is the next most profitable coin, right? So it only makes sense to move to the next most profitable coin. Here we look at Jasminer. You can buy these things. I mean, I definitely would not buy it, but you can buy these things. They're about 20 grand. You're going to make about $60 a day on Ethereum, but that's all going to end in about a month. If you go to ETC, you're making about $30 a day currently, but this is all going to change once Ethereum, or the hash rate of Ethereum moves to, well, most likely ETC. So if we go and have a look at this is the current hash rate on Ethereum. This is going to basically go to zero once the merge happens, because people are going to look for a new home. They're going to have their ASIC machines, they're going to have their GPUs, and obviously they've already invested the money in the hardware. They're going to move to a different coin, and it's most likely going to be ETC, Ethereum Classic, which is the original Ethereum. Or there's going to be people that bought their cards at a stupid price when the price was at all-time high, and they're going to get out of it because it's not going to be as profitable. The difficulty on ETC is going to go up big time. This machine here could drop to like $5 a day, or even $2 a day, once all the hash rate moves over to ETC. And also you're going to get GPU cards. I believe that some people are going to throw the towel in. They're not going to keep mining, and they're just going to quit. So they'll just sell their cards, and you could pick up cards dirt cheap, especially the lower end cards like 570s, 2060, 2060s, and the 1600s. They're all going to go cheap because they're the less profitable. They're the lower end of the DAG files, right? So that is what's going to happen with that. We'll see what happens with the Ethereum merge, and it should be very, very interesting. There's going to be opportunities here, guys. So there was always opportunity in crypto. Okay, Sphere. I'm a big fan of Sphere. Obviously, it's going to take a while. There's basically 28 billion coins right now, and they've built multiple properties, assets to then get the revenue from that. Use that revenue to do the buyback and burns, which they'll do on a regular basis, more frequently, right? But currently, it's not going to happen. The price is deflationary. Remember, they used to be a rebase token. Now they've gone to a deflationary token, so a set supply. A bit like Bitcoin. Bitcoin, there's only 21 million. Now with Sphere, there's only so many tokens, and then they've started to burn already, and they're going to use the revenue from multiple assets that they've built to then buy back and burn. The game is, I did a video on this the other day. You can stake your Sphere and get claim your drip rewards. You claim this daily, which you can just withdraw. You can re-add it to the pot to have a higher chance of winning, or you can just see if you can win. So there's two ways to earn money with this. You can either be one of the winners, and here's a pot currently, 13,970, or you'll also get daily what they call claim drip rewards, but it's in Sphere anyway. So you can earn two ways here, right? But they've just created this new asset. So this is part of Sphere. It's called CONE. It's a DEX, and it's got you can stake, and there's also liquidity on here. There's not a lot. It's about 200,000 on here. But the thing with this is, if you stake your CONE, you get 812% per year, and you can pick the amount of lockup: 1 week, 1 month, 1 year, 4 years, or whatever. So the more CONE you lock up, so let's say I lock up 1,000 CONE. So CONE's on BSC. See, so it's gone down 11 cents. So if I lock up 1,000 CONE, I'll get, for 4 years, I'll get 997. So basically I'll double. But obviously you wouldn't do that. Maybe 1 year you get 249 CONE. 1 month you get 19 CONE. Well, what's interesting is, when you lock up your CONE, you get this NFT, and that's the thing. To receive NFT by creating a lock of the CONE for some time, the more CONE you lock, and for the longest time, the more voting power your NFT will have. See, so they haven't announced the partnership, but they're saying that with CONE, there's going to be a partnership with, maybe it's an NFT project, but they haven't said yet. So this is going to be interesting. This NFT could be something that you can use in the future to obviously sell. See, they got first NFT, second NFT. I don't know what this is about at the moment. The new NFT, right? So these NFTs you can earn, and they could be worth something. But the grand scheme of things, anyway, is that this is a DEX. It's on BSC. It's got really low liquidity swapping fee, and tokenized locks as NFTs on Binance network. But Sphere is on Matic. Okay, so Sphere is on Matic. So what they're doing is they've created another asset on another chain, and getting people involved on CONE. Then they're going to use some of the revenue generated from CONE. That's my dog. He's going ape shit. So over time, this will burn. The supply will go down, and it could be worth a lot of money in the future. I'm hoping it gets to $1, but obviously it's going to take time. Currently, it's 0.007 cents. But if we look at the grand scheme of things, fast forward a year, 24 months, if we get to $1, it'll be happy days.
Oh, happy day. Oh, happy day. Yeah.
And lastly, Stargate Finance, it's up 146% in 24 hours. So this is crazy. When I looked at this, I'm like, what is it? I already knew about Stargate, which about a month ago. I did just have a very glimpse at Stargate. I just bookmarked it, but I never looked at anything. I didn't look at it since. And basically, Stargate is a DeFi protocol. So it's got all your traditional, farming, pool liquidity, and staking. It's an omni-chain future. So I believe it's ERC20 compatible. So, but I think that this is on the omni-chain. Again, I have to really deep dive into this. I haven't done a deep dive into this. But Stargate is a fully composable liquidity transport protocol that lives on the heart of omni-chain DeFi. With Stargate, users and dApps can transfer native assets cross-chain while accessing protocols, unified liquidity pools, and instant guaranteed finality. The universe is infinite with Stargate. And so yeah, it's got this transfer one-to-one native assets cross-chain, accessing Stargate's unified liquidity pools. So that's what makes this one unique. It's got pools, farming. If we go have a look here, see, you can access all this across multiple chains: Avalanche, Matic, Arbitrum, BNB. That's kind of like the feature with it. You can stake as well. So I was thinking, why is this pumped 100? It's now nearly 150%. Well, it's because it got listed on PancakeSwap and Binance. That's why. SDG, buying and trading SDG, minimum of 0.3 BNB, get rewarded 100% BNB instantly. Okay, after looking at this tweet even more, this looks really fishy because it says you get the 100% instant, which this is not. This is a scam. You get 100% instant. Also, if you look at the hashtag name or their username handle, see it's got Stargate, Tate, or whatever finance. It's Stargate, but then if you look at the handle, it's they couldn't get the original one, so they just created a fake one, which is Start Age Fine. They didn't even spell finance right. See, so this is obviously fake. However, so if you see this tweet, and it's got heaps of retweets, but it's got no comments. This is fake. They're trying to get you to buy this fake contract. So this is the contract in Dex Screener, right? And if you have a look at it, you you can see that there's only 4 buys. So you can see how they've just it's just fake, right? There's no sell orders. But it is on Binance. it's still mooning on here. It's still going up on Binance. So it is an actual real project. It's just that there's a fake pancake swap contract. Okay, so don't fall for that one. But definitely look into the project. I think this is a good, you know, long-term project. I mean, it's listed on Binance, so that tells you that that this is a long-term project. They believe in it. So do some more research. Obviously, they're not financial advice. Thanks for watching. Subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Hey guys,